Hey, what's up everybody? KilianHB here, and we are here doing something that I am so excited to do, which is play Dark Souls 2. And we are going to be doing this blind. I started one game earlier just to get a hang of the controls and the settings and everything, but other than that, I know as little about this game as you do, so we're just gonna go in, die, and have fun. And I'm just beyond excited for this, for the sole reason that the original Dark Souls and its predecessor Demon Souls are two of my absolute favorite games on earth. In fact, the first Dark Souls is probably my favorite game ever made. So we're gonna get started. I'm not sure what to expect. We're gonna play through this game, and I hope you'll be here with me watching it. So let's do this. I'll say I played the first Dark Souls offline on my 360, so
perhaps you've seen it.
Let's do it.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
I hate to interrupt a cutscene, but this is beautiful. The graphics.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Stunning. Look at that, man. Wow.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
That was a long cutscene, but also absolutely stunning. And now we're getting some of the more real graphics. You can see some of the clothing animations aren't perfect. You can tell that it is a game made for last-gen consoles. But at the same time, you can't argue with this. It still looks great. And here we are in Dark Souls 2. Going around. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Not that I know of, at least. Standing in the grass. Okay. Bones. Some little beasties. Hello, beastie. Got this hut here, and one thing I did find when I was just playing around earlier is this, but you can see these footprints. This won't end well if we continue along this path, and I'll show you why. That's why, and I am far too terrified to mess with him. It's very tempting, but I think I'll pass. Yeah, let's not do that. Instead, let's go back down this way into that building up here. Over the bridge. Okay. Not much out here either. And you can see one of the most infuriating things about this. I am playing this game on PC, but in the porting process, they decided not to change those button prompts. So, just completely annoyingly, it says press A to open, but that is incorrect. I had to press enter or shift left click. Very annoying.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
And now we pick a name. I prefer to play as a girl. Who knows why? Let's just not speculate on that. But we're gonna go with a sort of fake Middle English Evulyyn. And that is our name. Get a nice little evil in there as well, because why not? It looks nice. So that's us. We are Evulyyn.
At least you know your own name.
That I do, lady.
Here's your reward for sharing.
Oh, thank you. Very nice.
It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Your mom?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, It's an effigy of you.
Are you calling me fat? Because that effigy is way bigger than I am. Come on. That's not cool. That's just insulting. Now we have to choose our class. Warrior's always good. I tend to go with a strength build. Let's see. Oh, Knight's good too. Good strength and dexterity. Oof. No, I don't like that. Bandit. It's okay. I'm not much of a caster. Nice little eye there, okay. Interesting stuff. I'm really tempted to go Deprived, though. What is this? I don't know if it's a good idea, though. Screw it. This is going to be a terrible idea, but let's do it. Why not? That's nice. More bones, seed of a tree of giants. It's tempting. Okay, only for the toss bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes. I definitely don't need that yet, because I have to admit I'm actually not very good at video games. Funny, right? Yeah, well, I'm not. So let's not do that. This looks like an egg. Just something for Snuggly. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, we're deprived, so let's take something that just seems to have no use, right? Gender, we are female, Evulyyn, like we said. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Hair. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go brown. Brown's always just good. A normal brown. Cool. Okay. No, that's creepy. No, thank you. That's terrifying. Terrifying. It's alright. Very bushy eyebrows. Let's go with that, I guess. We'll go same as the hair color. Eye color. I like this blue. What else do we got? Yeah, I like that. Tattoo. I do like me some tattoos, so let's go with one of these. That's not bad. Okay, I like that. I like that. Wait, what was that last one? No, thank you. Giant birthmark, no. I'll just go black, yeah. Passy, let's make it a little lighter. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, she looks a little manly right now, so let's change that. Age. Cool. Performance. That's why. Why'd you do that? I chose female. I don't want, you know, it's just feminine. Feminine is good. Okay, that's kind of terrifying as well. There you go. Weak, that's fine. Weak, that's also fine. And, blush. Kind of terrifying as well. Ew. Also terrifying. No, thank you. Yeah, it's fine. No, thanks. Again, no thanks. Little tan. That's good. I like that. No, no. No on either end, thank you. It's good. Nope. No. That's also fine. Sunburn? No thanks. Hulk? Also no. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ugh. That's good. No. No. Both of those are terrible. Back to the middle. We already chose that. We already chose that. Okay, weird. Ooh, gross. That's Jay Leno right there. She looks kind of tough that way. Yeah, I like it. Nose to forehead. Okay. That's good. Ooh, ew, gross. No thanks. Also weird. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Oh, God. These are all so terrifying. Oh, and now it's like an elf. Okay. Okay. Okay, no, we're going that way. Cool. Glabella. I don't even know what that is, actually. Okay, now I know. Ooh, Spocker. Okay. Yeah. High cheekbones? Yeah. Low? No. Okay, we're going high. Depth. Nope. Nope. That's good. Spread. Wide. Gotcha. Narrow. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Nope. I get a little more concave, I suppose. That's good. Moo. Nope. Chipmunk. Nope. Okay. Chin. No on either count. All these are just terrifying if you don't put them in the middle, aren't they? Okay. That's good. That's pretty good too. Okay. then. Eyes. Eye position. Huh. Oh, no. That's pretty good. Oh, wait. Messed that up. Okay. Oh, no. Big eyes are pretty good, though. A little big, right? Yeah. Angle. No. No. It's like photo booth over here. It's all just awful. Okay. Nope. Nope. We've already done that. No. No. Okay. Kind of like, it's interesting, like sort of an eyeshadow. Oh no, we've got an eyeshadow option, so we'll save that. It's more sort of eyeshadow. I'm gonna make that a little bit dark. That's good. Okay. Okay. Eyeliner. Yeah, I like the dark eyes. That's good. That is good. Eyeshadow. Yeah, I dig that. Nose. Ridge color. No, no, no. Okay. Huh. I like that. That's good. That's good. No. Yeah, that's good. No, thank you. Okay. Pouty. Super pouty. No, now she looks stuck up. Okay. Nostril angle. No, no. Thank you. No. Hell no. Terrifying. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're leaving that normal. And now, mouth. Okay. Not bad. Interesting. No. I like that. Okay. Occlusion. Occlusion. Oh no. Kissy face. Okay. Oh, still too kissy. Still pretty kissy. Yeah, that's good. Fullness. That's pretty big. I'm surprised we're right in the middle right now. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Now she's smiling. Yeah, I like that. Like thickness. No. No. The middle is good for that. Lipstick. Oh, interesting. Mouth 2? Wow. Really just... so many options here, man. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm good on that. Jaw. I'm also good on her jaw. I'm happy, man. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, that is absolutely my true
All
self.
people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
To level up.
You're no different, I should think.
Yes, I am.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Don't say that. I'm just getting
You
started.
never know.
That's right. Stop laughing at me. That's just mean. Come on.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
Thank you. Some
Remember.
useful information.
Hold on to your souls.
Good advice.
They're all that keep you from going hollow.
Finally.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer.
What?
You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Oh, ye of little faith. Come on. These guys are mean, man. Let's get out of here. Okay, and this is my pre-order stuff. But I don't think we can use any of it right now. And that's us? Yeah, I dig it. Okay. Inventory. Right now, Dark Sign, Separation Crystal, Bone of Order, Petrified Something. Dagger. Longsword. Hand Axe. Mace. And this. Transgressor's Staff. We got some shields. Oh, we have some armor. That's good. Okay. Let's see what we can do for armor. Okay, good. That's something at least, right? No weaponry, though. 6 across the board. Okay. Looking good. What do you have to say for yourself?
This is a limbo. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story.
I do.
Why else would you visit such a place?
'Cause I like
this
it.
lost, decayed kingdom.
It's not so bad. Okay. What about you? You're the mean one,
You must
right?
go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken,
Okay, I
to
get
start again
it. The clean
with a
slate.
clean slate.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything terrifying here. No, nothing terrifying. We gotta check that. Let's just check that out real quick. Upsy daisy. Human effigy. Alright. What does that do? Human effigy reverses hollowing. Okay, cool. Okay. What about you? What do you have to say? Oh, you laugh at me. That's nice. Nothing? You mad at me now? I don't think one punch.
My name is
harm me.
Millibet. The
Oh,
old
hello.
women were once iron here.
Firekeepers.
It is what my mother did.
What about, so you're firekeepers? Give me an Estus flask. I want an Estus flask. Come on. Laugh at me. What's up with you guys?
Now, go along.
Okay, I'm going along. Anything else from you?
The old women were but now, and the kingdom.
Okay. Alright, alright. Off we go. Bonfire. right. That's right. Come on. There's an item there that I need to get at. Come on. Alright. Sweet. Soul of a Lost Undead. We definitely need some levels, so that should help us out. Bonfire lit. Alright. Travel. Oh, good. So we don't need to find that lady like in Dark Souls to be able to fast travel. That's helpful. Things betwixt. That's where we are apparently. Okay. See these prompts. A, done, B, back. Get out of here. That's just sloppy. Burn. Reverse. So that's, we burn it to reverse hollowing. Okay. Let's not do that right now. Inventory. Weapons. Anything in the item box? Nope. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's all we can do right now, but at least we can fast travel now. Oh, white fog. That happened. That happened. Alright, let's do that again. That's my bad right there. Indeed. Come on. Alright, and we're back. That was nice. So we got some fog right here. Oh, we didn't have any souls, but why not? Nope. Not yet. I have places I want to go first. Thank you very much. So much fog, dude. So much fog. Hey, look at that. Majula. And this is as far as I got when I was testing out controls and such. So, this is all new to me. Ooh. Okay, there's a path down here. There's an item there. Gotta keep that in mind. And there's a path there. Item. Alright. Divine Blessing. What does that do? Flavor stores? Oh, cool. Okay, could come in handy. Cool. Ooh, bonfire. Let's do this. Bonfire lit. Making progress. That's how we do it. Okay. Still nothing to do here, I guess. We are in the town. Cool. Look at us. I don't think that does anything, but whatever. Life Jam. What's that? Slightly restores HP. Also, good to have. Good to have. Glad we did that. Okay, I have no idea what's down here. Oh, interesting. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Examine. Does not move. Okay. Something there. Oh, an item. How about that? This is all terrifying. I am officially terrified. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh god. Is this where I just came from? I just went the wrong way. Okay. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, this is a long staircase. Ah, oh, god damn it. Great. Alright, no messages for now. That's okay. Awesome. Crimson Parma, what is that? Okay, so it's not an item. Oh, it's a shield. Cool. It's totally cool with me. But since we're 6 across the board, I don't think we can use it yet. That's okay. I'm still terrified, but, you know, that's just how it goes in this game, isn't it? Okay. Be allowed in the water. Anything down here? Is this a door? No? Nothing I can do? Alright. Hey, we got a shield. And that is fine by me. Absolutely. Okay. Good. So far, going pretty well. Pretty happy. Alright, let's finish checking out this town here. Because that looked promising. And we're back. Okay, so we have a pit. Oh, look at that, with an item there. Seems like probably not a good idea to jump though. Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
Hello.
Well, welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Hello, Mullen.
Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
Will do.
I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Except my bank account is empty, if you look in the bottom right. What else do you have
I came
to
from
say?
the west, from Volgan.
Volgan, eh?
Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade.
Sure, why not?
Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere.
You know, that's how it goes.
But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold.
Understandable. Me too.
It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
I don't even know why I'm
for
still here.
Head guy.
Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
I feel you, brother. Recession is tough. Okay, armor. He does sell armor. But we have 0 souls. So, off we go.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Mullen. Okay. Nothing. 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 Alright. Open. Okay. It's locked. We'll figure it out. Ooh, there's a rock on the edge of a well. That looks promising. Oh, look at that. Look at me go, man. Estus Flask shard. I don't think we even have an Estus Flask. What are we going to do with an Estus Flask shard? Grants additional Estus Flask. That's great. But now, we need an Estus Flask. Gimme, 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 gimme. Uh-oh. Where are you? Ah, who are you? What are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? Oh, God. Okay, run. Bad idea. Bad idea. Those little guys are tough, man. fuck with the pigs. That is good advice. Hey, who are you? Oh, you're pretty. How you doing, girl? Sup, girl?
Are you the next monarch?
Maybe. You want me to?
Or merely a pawn of fate?
Maybe.
Bearer of the curse,
No.
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
As long as you're with me, babe.
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Oh. Oh, Estus Flask.
Go on and see
yeah.
the king.
The king.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
Sounds dangerous.
King Vendrick.
Vendrick. Okay. Rad.
Bearer of the curse. Seek for misery will lead you to... You will never meet the king with a soul so...
I am very frail. You are correct.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. Their souls will serve as beacons.
What does that mean?
Once you have found them, so that hope will not... Is that a shard you found?
Yes, it is.
Here, let me see it. To see light, however faint it...
Awesome. Yes. Let's do it. Okay. I'm down with that. Okay, leveling. We need 500 souls for the next level. We have 0. So, we won't do that yet. Okay, Estus Flask, Estus Flask, Estus Flask. 2 Estus Flasks. Beautiful. Let's do this. Estus Flask. Nice. Let's also put Life Gem. And did we have something that completely there? That Divine Blessing. Okay. Things are looking up, you guys. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, up the stairs we go. Ooh, hey guy.
You're undead, aren't you?
Yes.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
I do?
This is Majula.
I've noticed.
It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
It's pretty peaceful.
And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that.
So true, my brother. Okay, that's it.
I am Solden,
Solden, hello.
and like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here.
Me too, brother.
You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
Indeed.
Well, that's not true at all.
What? I was lied to.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
That's not what I heard, dude. Man, what a downer.
Do you know much about souls?
I know some,
Even I'm not certain, but
because you're an idiot.
I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself.
I feel ya.
Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one.
I got you.
What we call the curse is traceable to the soul.
Ooh.
Do you see what that means?
Not really.
To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Existential.
We undead will never die.
This
And
dude
that's
is...
quite a predicament, really.
Ugh. Downer. Real downer. This dude's like a regular Jean-Paul Sartre. Ain't he? Alright, I'm done with you. You're depressing. 1 death worldwide. I'm the only one to have ever played this game. think that's because we're offline. I'm assuming. Okay. Does that mean we need to find some letters for the back of the statue? I can do that. Maybe. Punch. Roll punch. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Nice 3 life gems. I can totally get down with that. Oh, hey guy.
Who are you?
I'm Evulyyn.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
Okay.
I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant.
Yep.
But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
What a dick. So... nothing? Guess not.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools.
Make me some weapons.
Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Okay. Where's your key, dude? Where's your key at? Okay, I think there's one more building left to check out over here. Is there not? Open. It's gonna be locked. No. Aw, titty tat. Hello, titty tat. How you doing?
Oh, undead are we?
Yes.
And one without much time remaining.
Oh,
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
that's not nice.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I disagree.
Well, suit yourself.
Okay.
Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua.
Shalqua.
Enchanté.
Oh, santé, madame.
So, what did you want anyway?
Uh,
Ooh, you smell wonderful.
that other guy said I smell bad. I like you, kitty cat. I like you, kitty cat. What do you got? Ooh, some rings, some other stuff, some homeward bones apparently. Covenants. I don't have a covenant. That's a bummer.
This place is already dead.
Indeed.
Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
Maybe it's for the best.
Isn't it wonderful?
See, that's why I like you, titty tat. You and me, we
Nothing
get each
suited
other.
you, I presume.
I'm broke, dude. I'm sorry.
Well, that's dismaying.
Will you front me something? I'll pay you back. Okay. And that's the town. We've already been down there, didn't find much. So now we go up here, I guess. Ew. Hey, look at that. Homer bone, 5 of them. Sweet. I'll take it. Okay. Victor's stone. What covenant? No. Awestone. What covenant? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, not yet. Not yet. I can't do it. I can't decide. Because I played Dark Souls 1 offline, so the Covenants thing never really came into play. So, if anyone out there would be able to maybe comment on this and suggest a Covenant to me, it's really new to me, and I don't know what to do. So if you have any suggestions, I will absolutely and happily take them. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that there was an item down here, perhaps? I think. How do I get up there? Wasn't there an item that sort of went around up through here, maybe? Maybe I have to drop down to it. Okay. Where are we? Hey, are you a mimic? Guess not. Cool. What do you got for me, bud? Rusted coin. What does that do again? There. Boosts luck temporarily. Okay. Cool, cool. Still terrified. Still very terrified. Oh, is there gonna be an enemy in here? No. Open, open. Pull. Open sesame. I'm gonna get back in case there are enemies here. Open. What lies behind you? Okay, cool. Oh, I'm terrified, I'm terrified, I'm terrified. Ooh. Hey, what's that? Chest. Okay. And there's a walkway. Alright, let's drop. Let's do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. Nice. Not a mimic. Awesome. There's an item there. Let's try and get to that. Human effigy again. Okay, I'll take it. Up, 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 up. Alright. Cool. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh! Enemy! First enemy! Don't kill me. Force the fallen giant test here. Get away, get away, get away, get away from me. If I go in the water, will I die? No. Let's get away from that guy. Away. Dead end? Dead end? Oh, nice. Sick. That is beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. For that enemy, I do not love it. I don't at all. Okay. Okay. There's a bonfire up there. I do like that. Alright, we don't have any souls. Let's just do this. Oh no. Terrifying. Hey, this isn't going so bad, man. I'm actually digging this. Oh, it's sick. We're actually doing okay. Oh no. This. Hey, he's almost dead. This is amazing. Oh god. We're so close. Nice. We did it. We actually did it. 50 souls. 450 more to the next level. But you know what? I'll take it. I'm very pleased with myself. Very pleased. Alright, and now we cautiously move forward. Still terrified though. Definitely not terrified. We've got another right there. I want this item. I think we're kinda safe. I hope we're kinda safe. What do you got for me? Life gem. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, you're close. You're closer than I thought you were. Alright, let's do the same thing with him that we did with that last guy, right? draw him out. Come on, guy. Oh, there's another one right there. Way worse than the last one. Why can't I hit him like I hit the last guy? Ugh. Okay, one hit. We did it. Doing it, you guys. Come on, don't die on me now. Okay, good hit, good hit. Land something, man. Okay, I'll take it. One more hit. Nice. Whew. And we get an item out of it. Sick. Life gem. Cool. We need to get to that bonfire, you guys. Gotta do it. We've got one more guy over there. Where's that oh, I think I can get to the bonfire right now. Oh, there's two right there. Oh god, let's go, let's go. Whew. We did it, guys. Okay. And that was Dark Souls Part 1. These videos are going to be coming fast and heavy, so I hope you'll continue to watch. I'll hope to get up a new video probably every day, honestly, because I'm so excited to keep playing this game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thanks.